Welcome back to
The Dickinson Adventures.
I'm Robbie,
And I'm Tay.
and we back. I promise you we back.
And we back and we here to stay this time,
Yes.
y'all. So make sure that you follow us. We thank you to all of our subscribers who have stuck with us
Yes.
during our little break to get everything together.
Get it together.
Yes, get it together.
Okay.
But today we want to talk about the 10 things that we love about farming. We already told you about the 5 things that we don't like, but we want to come back and let you all know that we love farming.
10 times stronger.
Yeah. And while we're doing that, we want to make sure that we're doing a little bit of work.
Yeah.
So we're going to be showing you all a little update on Dickinson Farming Lodge.
Let's go.
So we're going to be showing you all a little project that we're starting, and we'll let you know a little bit more about it when we get back there. So stay tuned.
And let's get it.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Here we go.
So the first thing that we want to talk about that we love about farming is the community that comes with the farming industry.
Yeah.
Ever since we started this venture, we have met so many people who have so much knowledge about gardening, farming, loan programs, like all different types of things. And from the city, we deal with a lot of issues, a lot having to do with race, just put it out there. But out here, you would think that it would be the same way, but it's really, it's not as popular as in other areas. You got anything you want to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, me especially being a black man with dreads, man, it's kind of different. We thought coming out here it would be something, just seclusion. Nobody talk to anybody. It is a lot of seclusion, and people do like their privacy. But we also help each other a lot, man. If a tree falls on the road, it's only one road to get in and out. You can go the other way, but they'll come out and cut it up, and everybody will be working together. Somebody gets stuck on the road, me and several guys have been outside helping to pull them out with a chain and a tractor, you know what I'm saying? And we'll get together. So, and even just the people that's been coming around to help us, it's been so many people in the community. Once they see us, once they seen us around a lot and they ask us a few questions, they're not just asking to be nosy. They can ask and say, oh, I might have somebody to help you with that. So,
and we met a lot of people like that just through referrals when we're getting services done out here. We met a lot of great people, and hopefully some of those people won't be camera shy and they'll allow us to record them just so y'all can see some of the interactions. And I think we do have one interaction with a butcher that allowed us to come in and film his establishment, and he showed us his whole facility, and just listening to him speak, seeing the historical value and stuff inside of the business, and just hearing the history like really inspired us. And we're looking into having one of our children be a butcher, because butchers are really hard to find right now. And if you're trying to get an animal butcher, like, you will know that they're booked like months out. So that is one of the things that we really love. Our most favorite thing is the community.
yes.
The next thing that we love,
Number 2.
fresh food.
Fresh food.
We love the food out here. Like, if you have a farm-raised chicken and then you have the chicken out the store, like, you can tell the difference.
You do me a favor real quick? You get a close-up of this right here?
Oh.
You see that? We love the food. Go back up. You can pan back up. We're ready.
Yeah, we love the food. My children love eating off of the property.
Yes.
They eat, like y'all saw us eating blueberries. We got cranberry hibiscus. Just all of the different foods that we're able to eat, I believe, are helping to build our immunity as well. So that's a great benefit for us.
All right, y'all. Time for number 3. 3. That's my fingers. Yeah, you see my fingers kind of crooked, but it's 3, okay? Number 3 is new life.
Yes, new life.
Yes,
we always have unexpected surprises here. We have had one of our chickens lay eggs and actually hatch them herself. So that was a great surprise. And we'll be able to tell y'all a little bit more about them chickens later. I don't want to get too ahead of myself.
Yes, and new life, just like I say, every day, even with the fruits and vegetables, from the animals on down, seeing just the birds. And we used to have little finches in our tree that was right by our house, and they had a
Yeah.
nest, and the babies are out. They're gone now. We don't see them no more.
Yeah.
But just to see the new life, to see creation, to hear creation, and that's coming up to part number 4. But before we get there,
Yeah, we finally made it to our little area, our little surprise that we wanted to show you all.
yes, yes, yes.
We have been clearing out an area on our property. I'll let you know that part because we also have a few more things that are benefits that tie into what you're about to see. But we just wanted to show you this area on our property. We've recently cleared another area on Dickinson Farm and Lodge. So here's a view. If you've noticed, we found the perfect little hideaway on our property and cleared it out,
Yes.
which leads us to number 4. Farming has been very peaceful for us.
Kanye West.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It has been very peaceful. We're from the hood, which people would say, from the city. So we used to like loud talking, police sirens, ambulance, gunshots.
Ambulance.
Yeah, like all day. So out here we don't hear that. We barely hear anything besides natural noises, birds chirping, our rooster crowing, just different things like that. Our guineas making those weird noises that they make for whatever reason.
Yeah, except in about 5 o'clock in the morning when your rooster comes to the front door and stands directly in front of the door like he knows that's the door and just want to just throw you a boot at him.
Yeah, but that's one of the other things we like about farming.
Yes, it's very peaceful. It gives you a time to think. It gives you a time to rest. You don't have to rush. When you learn doing farming, you don't rush because you'll miss something, you'll mess something up, you'll do something crazy. So you learn how to slow down, and it's another transfer from the city side and from the hood side, and running around all day, the rat race, and trying to find the next thing to do and who to hang with. Even if you're at the house, what's to cook, what's to run. You don't have to do that out here. Like if you move fast, you just let the day go with the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go out early in the morning, you do your chores, you come in the middle of the day when it's hot, you do inside stuff. Go back out later on before it gets dark, finish up some more chores.
Yeah.
So that's number 4.
The next thing we love about farming plays into the point that we made before about it being peaceful, and it's the lack of cell service. Which I know it seems weird because our whole life revolves around our cell phones. But out here, like, it's okay to miss calls. Like, you don't feel like you're being pressured all day to just stick to this really strict schedule and be at everyone's beck and call. So we really love that.
Yeah, and I know I'm usually silly, but half the time we living our life on the screen and we listening and watching somebody else do something, and we can't even live our own lives. So, yes, we're doing a YouTube page, but we're living and showing and educating and learning at the same time. So, just sometimes put the screen down after you watch this video. Okay, and then just get out of your phone. You'll see how sometimes the phone will do crazy things, but don't pay it no mind. I'm not gonna get into that because that's gonna get the channel messed up. But hey, number 6.
Yes, number 6 are the tax benefits.
Yes.
We're not gonna get into too much detail. Hopefully, we could do another video on that. But when you own land and you have livestock on your property, you get certain tax benefits. Also, you're eligible for certain government programs and funding and grants and different things like that. Especially when you're offering education, you can get a lot of funding like that. Minorities, females, veterans, disabled, any type of small group like that or specialized group. Definitely, if you have some land, you could get a lot of funding.
Yes, you
So
can.
hopefully we can get a specialist on here to talk to you all about that, because we're still getting education on that as well and trying to figure out what we're eligible for in order to fund a lot of these projects out here, in order to have different things out here to educate people.
Yes, yes, yes. And we'll be back soon with more on that before we end this video, to let you know kind of which direction we're moving in.
Yeah, Dickinson Farming Lives.
Number 7. I got it. I'm not gone. Number 7 is continuous education. The simplest thing to say about that is that we're always going to be learning out here.
Definitely. The next thing that we love about farming kind of ties into the continuous education, and it's opportunities, like all of the different opportunities that come with having your own piece of land.
Yes.
So we're back here and we cleared out this area because we're very interested in agritourism.
Yes.
We've been speaking to a few different specialists and finding out all of the things that we'll have to do to make sure that we're in code, make sure we have everything available for our guests. So what you saw earlier is our agritourism site.
Yep.
It's the first site.
Yes.
So we're starting it up. We already have our bell tent, so it'll be a glamping experience.
Yes.
It'll have heated showers. You'll make sure you have your electricity. You have your plush carpet, because you cannot glamp without a plush carpet. Okay.
I seen it's not.
Yeah, and we also want to make sure we have opportunities for people to come over and learn about all of the animals that we have.
Yes.
So we have our chickens, we have our donkeys, we have our rabbits, we have our dogs. Hopefully we'll be able to add on more, but we don't want to add on too many yet, because another opportunity that we're going to be working on is farm tourism ourselves. So we'll be going to different farms. We'll be doing tours, interviews, and activities, and bringing all of this information to you so that you can learn as much as you can about sustaining yourself, building yourself up as fast as possible.
And I'm going to do it in my Joe Biden voice. This give you 2 things, America. One is, it's going to give you can see agritourism in different cities, different states, see the rules, the regulations, the different things that they do that we would do differently in here. And you can see the different choices of locations, because this will also be promoting those businesses.
Right.
And number 2, we want to really get someone in each of them to give it in-depth details about how to get into it, what you need to do, what ways and what things that you can, the loops and the different things that you can use, so that we can also better ourselves. Like you say, we want to do it ourselves, so we want y'all to know why we're learning too. All right?
Right.
Yes.
So hopefully y'all will follow us, because we have a lot of agritourism videos in the making. We have a few trips already planned. We'll be going to Atlanta, Georgia this weekend. And we'll be telling y'all more about that at the end of the video.
Yes,
but we're going to go ahead and walk back up to the front of the property and show you one more project that we've been working on before we go.
Yes.
All right.
Number 9. One of my favorite things, being creative and having fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we have our own land, it allows us to pretty much do whatever we want to. We're not criminals, so we're not trying to do any criminal activities. So we have a wide range of things that we could do. If you follow us, you already know that we're actors, we're singers. I write murder mystery plays. We've been writing for a while and entertaining for a while, so we have so many different ways to just use this property. If you haven't seen or you don't know, we do have a black and white film on our page as well that we filmed on this property.
On the property.
Like, and everybody loves that video, and they're begging for another one. So we probably gotta do it like really soon, babe.
Yep, we'll do it soon.
He said we'll do it soon. He said we'll do it soon. Look, y'all look at him. Y'all make sure y'all leave it in the comments. Put a deadline on this man. Come on. We're gonna do it soon. We got a really good idea for the next one too.
If you want it, then you better put a date on it. If you want it, then you
Y'all
better
hear
put a date on it.
But yeah, we do want to do another film. We're just getting into filming. My husband is more into event photography. When I used to do hair shows, he used to take all of the pictures for all of the events. When I used to model, doing acting, he'd take all of the pictures backstage for me. So I have proof that I've done all of these things, because people won't believe you unless they see a picture or a video.
Yeah.
So he was my cameraman. He is a good cameraman too. But we want to get into videography because I write so many different things and I want to have so many different opportunities. And I don't want people putting me in a box. Like, anybody who has tried to act know that that is like one of the first things they do. Put you in a box. And I don't really fit in a box.
Nope.
I don't fit in any boxes. Yeah, but I've had the opportunity to be in a commercial for a local bank. I've been in a local movie that's on Amazon Prime. It's called The Last Gambit. Y'all go check it out if y'all want to see me on film.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we'll have a lot of projects coming up because filming has been picking up, y'all. Things are opening back up. Don't know what's going to happen in the winter. Don't want to speak on it. Just going to leave it alone.
And I was in the film too, y'all, but I wasn't in the film, but my name is on it.
He was in the film, but let me tell y'all something. When you do film, don't tell nobody y'all in the project until after it comes out. Because they'll be done filmed you all the way right here in your face and don't even put the scene in there.
Yep.
So that's what happened to him. But it's all right. My baby was still in the film. And he talking trash, but he didn't even want to be in the film.
But we're here to talk about creativity.
Creativity.
Let's back on up.
Yeah, let's speak. Now that we have rewind, we are back on creativity.
Yes.
Our property allows us to be really creative.
Yes.
One of our creations is in the background. We haven't finished it yet, but I had this crazy idea for a chicken mansion. Okay, to house all of our chickens, to make sure that they're safe and secure. If you follow us, you know that we've had a fox eat a lot of our chickens. So we created this design, drew it out on paper. Why are you looking like that?
She didn't tell you that she always has a crazy design idea.
That's why I said
That I
this
have
was
to build.
crazy. Yes, and I just thought this was going to be easy. It was going to be, cost effective.
Shout out to her father.
Yeah, my daddy, Chris
Pops.
Dickinson.
Appreciate you. He came out and did a lot, helped us with the foundation, gave us the kind of pointers and showed us around. So we did it by ourselves, but we didn't do it by ourselves.
Right,
He
he
came
really
through
helped
and
us.
really helped us out.
Helped us with the foundation.
Right.
Yeah, but I had this idea because we really needed a place for our chickens because they were destroying everything. Oh my God. They ate the watermelons, they ate all my peppers, they ate all the tomatoes. Like,
Listen, if you have chickens, it's fun to think about having them out and about. It is. It was a great idea.
A fun
That's
thought.
what this is about, learning. That's why we learn a lot because they were born free range. So we said, hey, let's just let them be free. They just gonna run around the property. They ran around the house and tried to get on our porch. Then I screened in our porch, and they still was just trying to get in front of the house at all times. So anytime we walked, moved, stepped, they were in your face, and it's not fun.
It's not good.
They don't care what they poop on.
And that's not healthy either,
It's
y'all.
not healthy
so
at
don't
all.
live in close quarters with your birds if you could really help it.
Nope.
Just make sure if you have to, that you have a lot of ventilation because you could catch a lot of diseases.
And if you don't have the know-how to make cages and stuff like that, get a dog cage, put 3 to 4 of them in there if you have to. Go DUI, DYI, not DUI. That's drinking. DYI,
DYI.
right?
Some people DYI under DUI. Oh my goodness. But it, like I said, it allows us to be creative. So we have this in the back, and here is a little bit of it. Like I said, it's not finished. We're almost done though. I'm gonna show it to you now. Alright, y'all, we've come to the end of the video, our last and final point.
Although we go to the end of the video. Okay, I'm sorry.
The most important point is that we have something to give our children now that we've got into farming.
You better believe
So that's what it's all about, and we feel like that's what's most important, leaving something for your children, your next generation, something of value
your
that
children.
that can't really depreciate in value. As long as we're out here and we're working hard and everything is up and running, then they should have something of value that they can go ahead and give to their children as well.
Yeah.
So those are the things that we love about farming. And we hope that you will love those things as well, or find your own things to love about farming. Excuse me. Something I don't like, but it's not that bad. Flies everywhere. But we love it. I promise you guys, we love it. And we're going to be showing you all our journey and all of the different ways that we see that you could learn from all of this journeying and adventuring and all of this greatness. Like we said, our first trip will be on Saturday, and we're trying to find a way to live stream it for you guys, well, our followers and subscribers. I want it to be special for y'all to see everything uncut. So be looking out for an update on that. Hopefully we could figure out a way to do it and make sure it's just our people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, my people.
Yes, but still, for everybody else, we'll still have us a short video showing off the farm, showing off these landowners and all of the different programs that they're into, and all of the different crops and programs. And
we stopped in a net
yeah, it's like,
Jesus.
oh my God.
But yeah, those were our 10 things, you guys. These are our 10 things. We hate to go. We hate to leave you guys, but there's work to be done.
Definitely.
And there's more learning for us so that we can learn with you guys and teach and show and share whatever we have to do with you guys, all right? So be looking forward to continuous videos from us.
Yes, finally we got a program. We're gonna be up and running. All right, so make sure that you like, you share, make sure that you subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at Dickinson Farm Lodge. Yep, y'all, we got it up and running. So make sure that you follow us, and we thank you all for coming, and we hope that you come again and stick around for the Dickinson Adventure.